Alright, so you guys are pretty much relaxing after the events of everything that happened. Probably also mourning the potential death of Burban as he kind of just disappeared and you don't know if he's dead or not.
I told him not to get too ambitious.
So is there anything you guys want to do while on your ships? Just kind of mourning the death of Burban or whatever?
I mean,
why would we mourn him?
I mean, you guys were kind of business partners with him.
Party?
I would probably be trying to upgrade mine, but
Upgrade your... your ship? Yeah. Alright.
We'll work on that
I
another
mean,
time, though.
he gave us spice from one time. That doesn't make us business partners. We haven't received any more.
You guys had plenty of jobs from him afterwards.
Like what?
Like the next immediate job, for example.
And after that?
You guys kind of got busy after that. He tried to contact you guys. You guys ignored him.
I didn't ignore him. I just wasn't in the one that he was contacting, so it's not my fault.
Okay. Well, let's see what's going on with Talon. What are you doing?
We were both working on my project.
Alright.
Yeah. He's been off racing.
Well, he only did one race.
Yes, and all that. I've been working on the project myself.
Okay.
So about the putting the lion head on the top, are you sure that we can't do that instead of?
Yes.
I mean, a wolf.
No, I do have some old Jordica legs.
We don't. Why would it need those? Those are useless.
Stability.
Yeah, this is a highly mobile unit. It's built to be moving a lot. That's not. Those are like the least useful in a high mobility combat.
Not if we can get the shield operating.
Alright, it's around then you hear are you guys like in your in a room locked
we're
up?
in the lab.
Okay, well you hear a knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's me, Talon.
Well, you don't have access to this room, so I can't let you in. Just communicate to us through the door.
I think you would like for this to be private.
Still through the door. This is like super classified, man. We can't just let anyone.
Let's see.
Open the door.
I throw the tarp over the things.
Okay, well, Talon walks in, and he shuts the door behind him. This version of Talon's a he.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right, it is a she, because it's Fang. Yeah.
It was a she anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, she shuts the door, and looks over at you and is like, so, about our problem.
Yes.
I did some more tests on that blood work.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we have maybe a couple hours before we have to deal with the problem.
I'm not good at giving bad news, though. Talon, are you good at giving bad news?
Depends. What is the news?
Zombies.
Yes.
Remember that thing I told you about on Kasich? How one of our friends might be infected with something that we should be on the lookout for it. Yeah, it's that thing.
Yes. I have a very simple solution.
I mean, we can't just shoot them. We have to. Don't put a silencer on.
Wow.
If they're going to die, it has to be by their own will. We can't just make the decision for them.
If their will is weak, they will die.
Look.
Listen, do you have a cure?
No, I can synthesize a cure.
I know where one might be, but I don't know if we'd make it in time.
We definitely wouldn't make it in time. We calculated this last time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So, we can execute him?
It hasn't spread to the rest of the crew yet, so we're fine.
Fine, if you want to let him live.
Look, once it goes viable, then we'll have to worry about everything. But right now, I'm just going to. We'll just have to break the bad news.
Okay, so I'm locking down my ship.
Give me a resilience check.
5 green. So I'm not doing skills right now. I'll probably do that after the adventures today.
You're fine for now.
No, I don't feel anything.
Nope.
Tum, 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 tum.
Come in. Click the door open on my ship.
Talon, do you want to say it?
What do you guys need? Because I'm just under a console doing some modifications.
You might want to stop those calibrations.
Out of game, how long did you say he had?
Couple hours.
Couple hours.
Yeah, come on.
One.
In a
Alright.
few hours, you will be taken by a plague.
Hmm?
Man, talk about direct.
Because I don't think my character actually knew about that.
No.
I've specifically.
He's been keeping it a secret purposefully.
Even about any plague that he could have come into contact with.
Yeah.
You will be turning into a raccoon. And at that time, we will execute you.
Don't make it sound so bad. Look. You.
Are you malfunctioning?
No. You see, you're the one that's malfunctioning.
How? I'm not a droid.
You see, inside of your body is this little virus. It's a virus, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
There's this little virus that has been.
Are you just cleaning a weapon in front of him?
That's been slowly. I thought I could suppress it, but
I mean, it worked for a couple months.
yeah, we suppressed it for a few months. We thought we could have found a cure by then. And
Wait, when did this happen?
remember when you got bit by that really big bug on sea?
Oh, you're kidding me. That was it?
Yeah.
Well then.
Look. We've been searching for a cure, and we finally found one like a couple of days ago. We found out about a cure, but it would take way too long to reach it. Like, longer than you have.
We'd have to go towards the outer rim, which we are a good few jumps away from.
Even with his hyperdrive?
Yes.
Yes, even with my experimental hyperdrive, it would take us.
What tech level is yours?
0.5.
Yeah, he's got a 0.5, which means it's
Pretty fucking.
it's non-existent.
It's like the
That's
fast.
Falcon speed.
Actually, I think the Falcon is like a 2 or a 1 class. Like the hyperdrive class, it's probably 1 or 2.
Would there be any other way to
0.5 doesn't
put it
exist.
into a stasis?
No, look, I've done everything I could. Every time, all those times that you get knocked out and stuff. I sort of have been trying to suppress it by keeping you knocked out for longer periods of time. Like, it's happened twice.
Yeah.
That I've suppressed it now.
Yeah, because the one time that I was knocked out on the planet, and then the recent time,
So yeah.
Because all that means is
nothing like cryostasis
how long
would
it
work.
takes.
Yeah.
You see, I don't think cryostasis would work.
Oh, cryostasis would work.
I mean, we
I
could
cannot guarantee your survival of the procedure.
always freeze him in carbonite.
The thing is, my carbonite thing is out of carbonite, and I would have to find more carbonite.
Could I possibly roll to know if I know anywhere to get carbonite?
There's Bespin.
Why don't you try going to Bespin?
Bespin?
That's even further than where the
That's-
cure is.
Well, anywhere close enough.
That's
No.
on the other side of the mid-round. We can't make it to Bespin.
Can I roll Underworld?
I guess, yeah.
I was gonna try purple.
6 green.
6 green.
I've been scanning the web for lots of things.
Wait a minute, don't we have a little smuggler friend?
He's dead.
No, he's not.
He's dead too.
Tash?
No.
Not past Dakota. Dakota's
You mean Xander?
Xander.
You mean Mr. Basic?
Mr. Manual? Yes.
Okay, so you got 3 advantages. Do you want to use your advantages in any way?
Whether I succeed or fail?
You succeeded.
Okay. To see if I know like the specific person or company or organization.
For
Carbonite?
Carbonite.
I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, there's a guy that lives right here on Tatooine. That's the local carbonite salesman.
We'll just have to murder our way through an entire hut castle to get to him.
That's not a problem.
It kind of is.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Given the last time we killed a hut.
You don't want to bite the hand that feeds you too many times.
Yeah, I mean, that usually doesn't end well.
Yeah, the first hut is a freebie. After that, though,
You start looking kind of bad to all the other huts. And they don't want to end up like that first hut.
We could always make it to Coruscant on time, potentially.
Yeah, but do you really think their companies would let us just take a large quantity of...
let's go into Coruscant.
We were there last week.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, I'm not going to Coruscant.
You were there before.
You were with us.
When we took care of when we did the pikes, we were on Coruscant.
We were?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you not notice?
Did you not notice the giant city and the lights and the
Yeah,
traffic?
the reason why I don't want to go to Coruscant is because under Imperial law, they can scrap me at any time.
Look, that it didn't happen last time. It's probably not going to happen this time.
It's probably because nobody was paying attention at the time, though.
Or because we weren't exactly going through them.
Yeah.
Like in any military installations.
Yeah, just, underworld installations.
Completely different.
Look, Tyler, I know you don't like Coruscant, but it's a nice place when you really get to know it.
I was there at the siege of Coruscant.
Yeah, and how'd that work out?
It was going well. Then the Jedi got involved.
See?
See?
No
Well,
Jedi.
Yeah, I mean, no Jedi, no problem.
Yeah, no Jedi, no problem.
As we just hear JP's character whistling walking by.
So what are we going to do about this?
Well,
I vote we execute.
the thing is, in those 2 hours, you're going to go viable. Few hours, you're going to go viable. Which means that you're going to start infecting those of us in the crew that have no...
Lock myself down in the ship. In this ship.
And we could still find the cure after he's already been completely infected.
It's not going to help him any.
So, if that is the course of action we will take, we shall put you in the airlock. You will be given us food so that you can breathe.
I'll just stay in here.
No, because that would make it too difficult to get rid of you should you change.
No, I'm on the... It would be easy. Just detach my ship. Out of game, I'm based... My ship...
He's on his own ship. We're actually in his ship.
Yeah, I got a ship after taking care of the bounty hunter.
Yeah, but that's a waste of a ship.
Of a not really...
We would have to disinfect the ship and everything.
Of a not... Yeah, because in theory, you don't know.
I mean, yeah, you don't know what else has been infected.
Not a problem for me.
Well, yeah,
Or
it's-
me,
But they can still tear you apart.
Yes, that's why I'm saying we put him in the airlock.
But if there's
But
if there's any chance of infection spreading, even once he's gone...
Yeah,
Hey, if there was a chance of it spreading, you would have already spread it.
there will be a chance later.
Yeah, but if you're in the airlock...
If I'm on this ship with the ship under lockdown, simply detach my ship and you can open fire. Then you blow away.
And why do we need an extra ship anyways? There's not enough of us to need one.
I just kind of...
Storage.
There's still
On
plenty
your-
there's plenty of storage we haven't used yet on the ships we've got.
Yeah, I've put out like 3 crates.
Out of game, and it's because, again, it's easy to get rid of him, and if we do find the cure, if we do get the cure, there's one location where he is. It's not, we have to hunt him down throughout the entire ship.
I'm staying in one location.
He's staying in one location, his ship.
Yeah, his ship. not a room
Which I don't
in
think-
His ship isn't that big.
My ship is probably like...
It's literally... Actually, we're not even really in a... Well...
It was a ship as you had said it before.
Okay, what class ship is it?
Which one was this? Which bounty hunter? I'm trying to remember.
It was the bounty hunter that we just walked in and straight up shot.
Oh.
It's like we got the right point and we just walked in and said, hello, bang.
Oh, that wasn't a bounty hunter. That was a smuggler. That's right.
No, I thought it was.
No.
Oh, it was a smuggler.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was a bounty hunter on the ship.
And we had the Rhodian girl's brother on that ship.
Yeah, that's who the bounty hunter was.
Okay.
Killed? Wait,
No, he's
No.
alive. The smuggler's dead.
Although they threatened him.
Well, he threatened.
I didn't threaten him in one.
Yeah, you did. Because he wanted the bounty, and you threatened him when he asked to make sure that he got the bounty.
But do you know the class of ship?
I'm about to look it up again.
Even the Ghost, for how small it is comparatively to like the Millennium Falcon, there's still quite a bit of room on that ship.
Yeah, but still, it's like, it's not even really that souped up or anything.
Yeah, but that's the thing. In the airlock, it's like one room, not a ship that we have to.
And I can choose to stay in the bridge, in the engine. I could choose to stay in a certain room.
Those rooms are dangerous for you to be in. Because
We'll give it, if I think I'm going to turn, I can just say, I'm detaching my ship and I'm flying to the nearest sun.
No, but he's saying it's easier to just leave you there in one area that we can then get rid of you easily, too.
Or if we need to cure him, there's only a room with one exit.
Which means they can find you.
And in the airlock, you can't just let yourself out. Because the thing is, you may go to, like, you may be...
You can literally lock my ship off from your ship.
Yeah, but that's still
That's
a
not
large
the problem. Like,
space.
for example, say you're sitting in this room, and then you start turning. So you start going towards the bridge. Well, what happens if you turn before you reach it?
That's why I was thinking I could stay in the bridge.
But you can't... But you can't confirm that you'll be able to quickly change course and detach in time.
Well, given this information, I can work on an autopilot system. I can create a small program that'll do it for me. All I need to do is hit a button.
You see, it's just much simpler to just put you in the airlock.
Yeah,
It's a lot of what ifs.
Because the thing is, in the airlock, we can also just put you in a spacesuit to prevent situations of Imala coming in and just and then launching you out into space.
But then let's also put the what if of, oh hey, dark destiny point, the spacesuit fails.
Yeah, that's a possibility. But also, dark destiny point, or literally anyone else just coming in and detaching your ship. More of a fighter class or?
No, it's a transport.
Okay, then most transports are decently sized.
Okay, then yeah, it's probably going to be a little too big. So,
Okay.
while we're having this argument, he turns.
What?
He turned. Like right in front of us.
What?
You turned.
You said I had hours. And this was all happening. We were all taking this out of game, taking like in seconds.
No, this has been a while because we were discussing things.
Well, yeah, out of game, trying to get some stuff. But
At best, it's only been like 5 minutes in game.
yeah.
I was doing dice rolls every couple minutes to see if it would go faster or not, and it did.
No, it's not.
Fine.
Well, fuck. I'm out of the game now.
But no, because we didn't expect it, so he gets first. Because we were expecting a longer wait, so he gets to make first move.
But I'm already on.
Alright. I'll let you control the Rakghoul. So who are you going to attack first?
So I'm guessing just in this state, it's just the lust of kill.
Yes.
I'll probably see he's completely armed and remember everything he was doing.
You have a 1 intellect, so no, you will not remember that. Rakghouls have 1 intellect, so no.
I'll see he's armed
Okay, well,
if I hit and go to him.
okay.
Well, I think one thing is though he just changed, so his mind's quickly deteriorating, but he can still
Kinda.
like he still have flashes of stuff and recognize that's a weapon.
Okay. Let's see, he does how much damage? Ooh. Oh. Well, you attacked a droid, so it doesn't matter. Because you... Okay. So, the thing is, as a Rakghoul, if you have 3 advantages on a successful attack, the PC that you attacked will also be will also become a Rakghoul. But since you attacked a droid first, it doesn't count.
Droid.
No. Droid, cyborg.
You'd probably be able to fight it.
Hey, to be fair, in his eye, he mentioned that he thought he was a droid earlier.
I mean, and now that he's a Rakghoul with even less intellect.
Well, that's the end of Sam then.
Not necessarily. We can still get you secured. We are definitely crippling you at this point, though.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, I can fix it. Probably. I can probably fix it.
And besides, we can always throw Brain in the jar.
What's your
Soak
and all that?
My silk is 5.
Okay. Any defenses, specifically melee?
No.
Okay. Well, you take 25.
25 damage?
Yeah.
Did he crit or something?
Yeah, he had 3 advantages.
Wow.
Okay.
This is more damage than I could probably ever do.
Then I only have 12 wound threshold, so I'm out.
So basically, you turn, and immediately when you see the gun, you're just like tearing him apart with your claws.
I just kind of realized. I think most of this group
I
is.
probably should have quick drawed and stopped him.
Well, he gave me advantage.
Yeah, I gave him advantage.
Can I use a destiny point?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use a destiny point to
just lie there and.
No, to move where he's only like.
Which do any of these apply?
No.
Okay, I had to make sure.
Basically, I have a stat thing for the Rakghouls.
Okay.
So you want to basically use it to dodge.
Yeah.
Slightly. In that case.
Half the damage?
Yeah, half the damage.
So that would be 12 or 13, round up, round down?
We'll do 12.
Okay, that's still my threshold.
So he's
That's
at
still
perfect 0.
So you're at perfect 0?
That he's not destroyed completely.
No. I mean, and even if he went into the negs, he would still be fine.
Until
you don't
500?
or
100?
until you hit 151.
Which I'm probably still just wailing on him at that point.
Are you? I mean, is that what you're gonna do? Well, it's not your turn anymore. So
it's your turn.
Yeah, what's Brain up?
Oh snap! Just gonna try and cut at his arms.
all right. So what's your? Give me the stats on it.
My melee 4 yellow.
4 yellow.
I hope I'm getting cybernetic limbs out of this if I do survive.
Yeah, I'll fix you up nice.
I mean,
You'll
we can always have a pet Rakghoul. Give him some cybernetics, install one of the other brains.
You could always have him be like the Doc in the Old Republic, aware
So
of
it just kind of
Rakghoul.
feels bad having your character turn against the entire party.
Yeah, I've had it happen before. It's not.
I don't.
Currently, I get the feeling that damage numbers recently have been way too ridiculous.
I also think this entire party is like glass cannons. We can hit hard, we can't take it.
Well, I was not made for combat.
I was, and I'm at 19.
He's not combat ready. Let's see. So he's got that.
So
What's the damage on it?
The damage
basically all this XP just kind of went to waste.
5 plus crown plus 5 plus 6.
Okay. So 5 plus 11.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your advantages?
To cut off.
What's the advantage on it?
The crit.
Though? Like,
The crit.
yeah.
Mm,
How many advantages does it take?
1.
1? Okay, so...
And it has breach and sunder, so I'm gonna sunder his arms off.
Okay, so let's see. So, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Times how many?
Actually, it's times that. 48 you got. But he's got a soak of that.
Question, how much health does a raccoon have?
Alright, so he's still kicking.
But did I sunder his arms off?
Yes.
Alright.
And
Raccoon can still bite.
about to say, do I have initiative now?
No, it's on me now.
Okay, on Talon, yeah.
Talon and subdue him. Don't kill him.
Wait, we didn't even roll initiative.
Well, I got priority. He got quick draw.
I'm still alive.
You're
At
out.
0.
You're not moving.
No, but I haven't gone over my threshold.
Well, you're at
You're unconscious.
Pathfinder 0. You're out. So currently, I basically shorted you out. You're currently turned off.
Trying to see my stats on that. Actually, I have to find what the stats would be.
What for the
Talon?
next suit?
Yeah.
It's Talon's stats, but all of his physical stats are at 4.
Okay. I actually don't have a talent sheet.
Kiara does.
What's she attacking you?
I've got a regular pistol, so I'll
I
just...
mean, it has a built-in vibra sword.
Oh, well, I guess I'll use that then.
It's not a plasma blade. I wasn't going to give Talon a plasma
Okay, so
blade
I get
unless
I
he
bring out the vibra sword.
has to. It would have been cooler with the cape.
And I already know...
It has a built-in retractable.
So what's
I know about that,
what's the
but-
roll?
I'd be 4 green.
4 green?
Unless she'd be expecting something different.
Yeah, I didn't, and because you'd have to apply your skills and stuff to it. I didn't, since it doesn't have has different skills. I don't think it would be your skills.
Well, Talon misses.
How did you miss it standing 3 feet in front of you?
But gets another turn. Had 3 advantages, but no successes. Or
Kids would say.
okay, this time manages to hit.
What doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage to you.
A black sword? You
Well, I apparently have a lot of soak. Now.
Dang, can you kill the thing with anything less than a lightsaber?
Yes. A light repeating blaster, which is probably sitting somewhere in this room.
So meanwhile, Imala, you hear all this going on. Like, you can hear the yelling and the... Yeah, Imala can hear stuff going on.
Okay.
Doesn't know exactly what's going on, but all you hear is like some clattering and the falling of like metal hitting the floor. A big thud, specifically.
At this point, am I dark side?
No, you are.
Which ship am I in?
You're probably in the main.
Yeah, you're in the main. You're in.
Unless you were unless you just stayed with mine or went to your own.
So right now you're kind of in C2s. Because that's kind of the hub.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I gotta check the security cameras then.
Okay.
Mine's not linked up like that yet.
Alright, so when you check the security cameras, you see a giant rackle type creature. Like, you've seen the rackles on file before.
Yep.
Mine's not hooked up to security yet.
Yes, but the entrance.
Yeah, we're still standing in the entrance.
I was standing all the way back at the bridge. When I was all the way
No,
back-
because you had to open the door.
Okay, then
can put the
I'm
button
gonna
on
lock
bridge.
down
Yeah, but
this
we
show.
were.
They never walked into the bridge,
Yeah,
though.
I wasn't going to walk into your ship knowing that you could possibly be
Oh, okay.
contaminating everything.
So, you see the giant raccoon creature, and this is like while it still has its arms, and all of a sudden you see C2 cut its arms off, and then you see Talon miss an attack, and then attack again, and this time hit but not really do anything. And also you notice that Talon is on the floor. So what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna lock down his show.
You don't have access to lock it down. You have to ask one of the droids.
I'm gonna ask one of the droids.
Huh? Lock down the ship? Why would I do that?
Because there's a raccoon on the other ship that can kill us all.
Bullshit.
I'm pretty sure that it's not going to kill me.
Well, it just killed one droid. What's stopping it from killing more? And I show it
Security.
The security feed.
the security feed, yeah.
That does look bad. We should send in more. We should send in some security droids from the box.
Let's do it.
Fine. Roger. So
And I'm gonna go to my ship.
Just hide. I'm all hiding. That's rare.
Everyone, we have a raccoon on our ship.
Anyways, Raccoon, it's your turn.
You just sliced my arms off. I'm going after him.
Bite attack!
hey, none of that.
Seems like it's gonna be all of that. Ooh!
I just destroyed him, didn't I?
Oh!
How many crits?
Well, technically crits don't exist for the Raccoon. You just turn them into things. And you
How
did.
many advantages?
Enough to turn them.
Welp.
Even with my protection. Oh, it's through the blood.
Which means, well,
So he's going to get at one of the non-mechanical parts. So.
Yeah.
you could roll. Well, you could roll to see if I do hit that.
I mean, technically, the roll... You got 4 successes, 3 advantages, 2 triumphs. I think you hit. So, you feel it going through your bloodstream.
What are we rolling? What is he rolling against?
I'm rolling my basic bite
You
attack.
roll
against-
to hit.
Yeah.
And if I get enough,
And because the way the Star Wars game works, you're not rolling against anything except for the difficulty, and difficulty is based off the range of the attack. And if it's a melee type of attack, which a bite would be, it's 1. It's 1 difficulty.
So, and I just basically crit the hell if I could crit.
You can always try dodging.
Oh,
Or use the light side to try to counterattack before he gets you.
sure. I'll use a
Which you'd have to cut my jaw potentially.
light side to attempt to cut his face off.
Jaw.
Yeah, just face.
No, just stab him. Just stab him in the face. He's gonna try to bite you. He's gonna be biting into a lightsaber.
It's not a lightsaber. It's a plasma blade.
Trying to play.
Alright, and that was 4 green, if I remember.
Yeah, 4 green.
Yeah.
Ah!
You miss. Basically,
My perfect body.
oh man. This is not how I expected this to go.
So TPK, everybody.
Because that's what they, I
No,
mean,
no.
no.
I'm still
There's a
fine.
way to, I mean,
You
yeah,
just been- you just
he's
got
got bit, but he's not turned. So, it's in your bloodstream. And if we go by how long it took him to turn, you're fine for now.
Except he was continually suppressing me.
Yeah.
I can probably suppress myself better since I'm more mechanical than you are.
You can just do a blood transfusion.
What?
What?
No,
What am I
it's,
going to find another Nautilin to do a blood transfusion with? And who's going to?
And who's gonna take the bad blood?
And it's like, hey, you're a random Nautilin on this random mid-world. Hey, you want to do a blood transfusion for me?
It's like, what? But why do you need a blood transfusion?
See, that's what kidnapping is for.
Why would I kill
Well,
you?
anyways, so how much damage actually occurs?
It doesn't matter.
We'll damage to see if he goes KO.
Okay, well, let's see.
Because if he goes KO, then there's problems.
Well, yeah, because at that point, everyone's food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This story is, like, completely over.
Let's see.
Not if I get to my ship first.
That's true, just detached ships. Left and
It
right.
doesn't really matter because most of the main party is going to be wiped at this point.
Let's see, you got 2 triumphs.
At which point we're set back a huge deal.
And the thing is, you don't have to use those for crits.
Well, I don't have crits.
What do you want to do with your triumphs?
I guess since with what he said it was like this, I'm guessing I'm going to try and go right through the arm.
Okay.
Try to like disable the arm, break it or something.
Let's see. What's your soak?
My soak, it's 7.
Okay, and what's your threshold?
Threshold 17.
Okay, well, he breaks your arm. Like, it goes off.
It's
Like,
just
he bites it off, essentially.
Even through the metal parts. Oh.
Do we have light side left?
You have a very...
Yeah,
So,
6 light side.
I used to like to say that everything that happens now is a nightmare in my head. The point I turned is actually I fell unconscious
Okay.
while fighting the disease.
Alright, well, okay, so the point he turned... Yeah, so, okay. Well, you wake up.
Well, so I'm either so now it depends on.
So what have you guys done? What have you guys done to his body when he passed out?
Put him into a quarantine suit and put him into a med bay in the airlock. That's per Talon's strong suggestion.
So I'm like I can still move around.
Yeah, you can move around.
Oh,
And in the meanwhile, Talon has kind of taken over the ship.
and you're getting carbonite.
Uh,
That's what I was trying to use the destiny point to fix up.
sir, we're getting carbonite.
That way you can
somehow
basically
from somewhere.
Of course,
Well, I succeeded on the roll to find out a place.
you know Coruscant can get it. You can get it from Coruscant.
So go get it. I will oversee the patient.
Do you guys not know where the ship is going?
Did you tell us?
We're still in orbit over.
Talon started flying it towards Coruscant.
Wait, why is Talon flying my ship? I built a.
Well, Talon's flying whichever one is, whichever one used to be the Fang. The Raza.
Yeah.
No, Claw is the Raxus.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Raza is being controlled and dragging the rest of the ships.
What happened?
You went unconscious.
You're.
You were making-
I look at you and look at you. That was one hell of a nightmare.
You were growling a lot in your sleep, so we locked you in here.
Yeah, we thought you were
Good.
turning. Which I still think you're turning, but
I am, and this is a good. And you did this. If my nightmare was anything, that's a good idea.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean,
I shredded your arm and took Talon out in one hit.
it's an arm. I have plenty.
And that is preposterous. This,
Not me as me. Me as that thing.
I'm sure you're mostly over-exaggerating the kind of damage that a rascal will do.
Anyways, I'm guessing you're gonna get the carbonite.
Yeah, I'm currently using JP, not JP, on the, what's the JP's characters?
Oh, Kyler.
I'm currently using Kyler's ship to fly us over there. It's not as fast as my experimental stuff, but it'll get us there.
Alright. And I guess you didn't actually get the model of my ship.
No.
Alright, I guess I'll just rest here for now.
I mean, you don't have to rest. Stay up, stay active. Don't go back to sleep.
The more active I am, the more likely it could spread. The more I rest, the more I give my body a chance to fight it.
Well, that's what the nanites are for.
What nanites?
Oh, never mind.
You may have injected you with something while you were asleep.
Oh, is it out of game? Is it the med suit?
Eh.
I'm asking out of game. It won't affect my character.
You not.
I was actually just saying that just to say that. I actually don't use nanites.
Well, it wouldn't have been a bad idea.
Why would... Like, nanites are unpredictable, though.
Well,
They could evolve spontaneously.
so I'll just go back to sleep.
Okay.
Doop, 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 doop.
So I set out this.
So, how do you feel?
I just went back to sleep.
Don't go back to sleep. We have questions. This is a rare opportunity.
Fine.
How do you feel?
Tired.
Do you feel hungry in any sort of way? Do you crave the flesh of the...
I craved just basic meat because I was working for a little while.
I see. So, let's make it so that he's craving meat.
His taste I've also simplified. Do you feel any stronger?
No.
Do you feel any weaker?
No.
Do you feel like your mental faculties are in disorder?
Considering your nightmare, probably.
Possibly.
Let the record show that he's mentally unstable?
The record show that you're both stupid.
Let the record show that he is even more unstable than we originally thought?
No, I was gonna say that out
We may
loud.
need to upgrade the quarantine.
No. There's no way that he can get through that airlock.
Evacuate the oxygen, just to be sure.
No. We don't need to evacuate oxygen yet. Plus, I don't know if a sudden evacuation of oxygen would collapse the quarantine ship on itself. Wait, is this thing still on?
Oh shit.
Which I will go ahead and ask: did y'all take all of my gear?
I'm not giving you weapons.
I said gear, as in not only my weapons.
Yes, we took all of your stuff.
Do not worry, it is sitting aside over here in this pal.
Oh, I was asking out of game. So now, since that's turned off, I am just gonna go back to sleep and just ignore whatever you guys say for now.
I still say we should evacuate the oxygen. We could at least turn off life support in there.
No. What if the suit fails? Like I said, I'm still testing this stuff.
I don't see a negative here.
So right now, is this all being kept between
It's
the three that
Yeah.
currently know?
4.
Well,
Well,
three
not-
other than the patient.
Yes.
We're not telling that crazy bitch.
Let's see. Alright, well, Imala, what are you doing? In
3D.
Feels so useless now.
You're actually on the Razo right now.
Hey, you didn't get one hit kill.
Let the record show that.
Yes,
it's
I
subject-
did.
It's
I got one hit kill to like neg 100 or like neg 50 or
Just
something.
wandering around.
Oh, okay.
You didn't get one hit kill
Well-
this time.
When you walk down into the cockpit and you see Tao In working is flying the ship.
Well, still, it's like this all
Where are we
happened
headed?
based off an event
Uh,
that I couldn't have stopped.
going-
'Cause I didn't get a roll.
We're going to Coruscant.
Well,
What are we
you
going
gotta
to
roll
Coruscant
see the
for?
vote beforehand.
There's jobs.
Everyone got that same
Jobs?
same
But
chance
there are
of
jobs
getting
anywhere in
Wait,
the
what?
galaxy.
it. Everyone had the
Where are we
same
going
chance
there?
of getting it.
Exactly for.
Everyone had the same.
Money.
Chance of contracting it from because that.
As I said, we can
I
get money
think he
anywhere.
had us roll.
But there's big money on Coruscant. Look, think of all the senators that want to hire us after all the stuff we've done.
I thought the sin was dissolved.
The ex-senators.
I'm not sure they would want to hire us if they've heard everything about us.
Maybe they do. I mean, we get the job done.
Toki walks in. We're going.
No. Yeah.
I gotta walk away then.
All right.
I keep walking around.
All right. Well, Talon's gonna keep flying the ship while you walk around.
Turn around.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Cotton chips are over there.
Go ahead and take a look. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else we can do here.
Wait. That doesn't sound good. Evil laughter does not sound good.
Let's see. How long has it been?
So,
Oh, time to do a resilience check.
okay, so y'all are getting the current.
You are currently fine.
Which would you allow me to actually put points into the resilience now to level up?
Well, I mean, you got points, right? So go ahead and spend them.
Go. Go. I already spent some of mine.
Well, I had spent some of mine, but I didn't want to do skills since we had just started, because that would be kind of cheating to me.
No.
Because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if we were doing a module that we had all read up on beforehand.
In that case, my resilience is now 5 yellow.
Oh.
Hey, fighting such a deadly plague has really boosted his immune system.
So
It's really haunted him.
So let's see.
But you know what? Actually, is he rolling against purples or reds?
Purples.
Okay. So I was gonna say, if he's rolling against reds, what I would do is every despair he gets, it decreases what he rolls.
Oh, as a Rakul.
No, as in my immune system gets weaker and weaker over time from all the.
Oh.
hits.
Like that could be what it uses when he gets too many disadvantages and stuff.
Which I don't think I have anything for resilience right now, though I could easily go grab a talent tree.
You know, I really should spend the rest of my points. I have 490 points left.
Or you could put them into the secret project.
Oh my.
So who remembers the old Buraban?
No one uses it anymore.
What about the Roban?
He's possibly dead.
50, so that's
Oh well.
150?
Oh well.
He overextended himself.
At least he didn't become a rat rule.
Yes.
You know,
He's
as far
right.
as we know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know. You guys kind of left him at the mining facility.
I didn't leave him.
Whatever happened to no one gets left behind or forgotten?
I never said
We're not
that.
family.
And he wasn't family, so we're perfectly fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did he become a Jordan in the last 5 minutes? No? I don't care.
He's not part of our family, so it doesn't bother us.
Yeah.
Except he was an anti-droid.
And
Oh, look at that. I don't care.
Except you do care when somebody is anti-droid, so I think you should care.
You see, when they're not against droids, my caring is me not trying to find a way to immediately kill you.
But he was so nice to everyone.
Let's see, what can I go
He could die last.
So what do you grab to
wait,
make
I
me
thought
even-
you said I could die. I was the one that would die last.
Well, Burban now might not be the one who died last because he might be already dead.
Yep. See? He doesn't even have to do with that.
anything to help improve resilience?
Yeah, I'm in.
So I'm still walking around the ship.
Escape.
Escape velocity, go.
So, technically, the ship that you got, there is no actual stats for it in any of the books. And there's no stats for any unmodified versions out there in any of the other books that aren't this system. Because there's only the modified version, which is boss ship, the Houndstooth. So there are no stats for it.
So, well then, do you want me to just say I get a small?
Well, the ship's not small.
Well, you want me? I get a cargo ship of a certain class or something?
No, it's fine.
I'd like to know.
Somebody made up some stats. I'll send a link later.
Okay.
So now we're kind of just watching your health, I guess, at this point.
Yeah, they're getting the carbonite, hopefully, to freeze me so that that stops happening.
Well, we still have to get there.
Which, if his ship takes over, should be faster.
Yeah, that's a lot of fuel.
Also, you have to include the fact that it's carrying a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to use the experimental hyperdrive when the ship is overloaded like this.
We're probably
Plus,
moving
if you're
out.
already in a hyperlane and you're switching to another ship to control it, then you have to
Yeah, because
all
you're...
that stuff.
Yeah,
It would be too dangerous.
yeah, because you're going through the Perlemian trade route, which is a route that you guys are familiar with already.
Is this the one where we got trapped?
No, this is the one that got you to Coruscant last time. The Perlemian trade route is well known for being able to go from basically the core to, like, the outer rim. I mean, that's kind of the usefulness of it, because it is a trade route, after all.
What is that society?
Huh.
Ha 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 ha.
Anything you want to do, Amala? You haven't really done too much tonight.
I'm still wandering around the ship.
Okay. Are you
Just
looking?
see what I can find out.
Okay. Are you walking anywhere in particular?
No, just walking around.
Just walking around? Okay. I didn't know if you were looking for somebody or something in particular.
I'm gonna look for people then.
You gonna look for where the people are?
Yep.
So in a few seconds, we're gonna get another roll and we're gonna find out what's going on. Unfortunately, the disease has been slowly batting down your rolls. You are now from 5 yellow to 5 green.
Oh god.
Again? Okay. That was a...
Yeah, your suggestion is killing us.
Okay.
Kiara, quit killing my character.
Okay, he's... God.
Can we just...
So 2, 4, 5 threats. I'm pretty sure he's a rat ghoul now.
No.
Oh my.
It didn't succeed.
Okay.
It's killing him.
So that means he can't roll against the next roll, though.
So either way, he's turning, huh?
Talon, it looks like he's descended into a state where we cannot recover him.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
He's slowly
Beep.
dying. It's
Beep.
like he's lost the will to
Beep. Beep. Beep.
not
Beep.
turn.
Beep. Beep.
I wish the
Beep.
first to shift.
Beep. Beep. What?
You sure you want to watch this? I've seen some medical footage of it. It's like super gross. Like
Beep.
it sort of kind of just erupts out of your body.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
I am turning down the life
Beep.
support, so.
Beep. Beep 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 beep.
Just
Can we just
go-
use a light point to suppress him again? Would you allow that?
You turned.
I was gonna say, can we use a light side to suppress it again?
I guess. I mean, just because you turn doesn't mean...
Yeah. I haven't
Well,
lost
that means
it.
this character is dead completely.
No.
No.
Because we can still get the cure to you.
Well,
As long as you don't become completely mindless.
Which, how long does that
it takes a couple of days.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can probably make it to the cure before you become completely mindless.
Alright, so you turned.
Well, that's even grosser than the medical footage.
But the oxygen levels in there have significantly decreased.
Yes. Well, decrease it to the point where it'll be barely able to keep itself sustained.
Oh, then I should probably turn it up a bit.
Oh, Talon.
Which I hope whatever you put me on has a way to restrain me.
What? No, you're just laying on a bed with the IV stuck in your arm. Why would I strap you down?
Oh, hi! Grab. Whack, whack, whack.
What are you gonna do? Break the window?
Toki can scratch through a door. I'm pretty sure I can break down one.
Alright.
Down a blast door like this.
I'm
So,
pretty sure Toki scratched through a blast
so
door.
suddenly there's a klaxon going off on all the ships.
What is it?
You hear a call come in from Talon. So apparently we are running out of fuel.
Come
Why
on.
didn't you guys didn't fill up that ship? That means we're gonna have to switch over to my ship. That's gonna take us, what, like 5 minutes to recalibrate?
Yeah.
You know what could happen in 5 minutes?
So
Da-da-da-da!
Talon, she slows down the. She takes the Raza out of hyper. Slowly.
Welcome to the Alderaan system. Or what used to be the Alderaan.
Well, actually, you guys are in front of us. You see a space station.
Hmm. A small nondescript space station in the middle of a space.
Actually, it's a well-known one. It's the Wheel.
The wheel?
Like, we're that close?
Yeah.
Huh. We were almost there.
We'll be able to find what we need there.
Carbonite? Probably. But who's going to who's going to monitor this stuff while you guys go down to this? Yeah.
Oh, I was planning on staying there.
What? Why would you stay in this earth?
You're not the scientist.
What? You don't have nearly the medical expertise I do. I have me and the SEALs will watch over this.
I have extensive medical databases.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Well, we either need to get the cure or get the carbonite.
Hmm?
We either need to get the cure or get the carbonite.
Yep.
I prefer the carbonite.
Like, you just want to put them on ice indefinitely?
Well, put me on ice so that you have more time to use the antidote.
Yeah, I mean, we'd be able to find the cure and maybe even make more.
Yeah, but it would be a good idea to have a cure and then be able to max produce it before injecting me with the only known cure.
And you could also modify the cure to do other things.
Now you're talking T2's language.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Interesting.
Well,
Have I found them yet?
That also depends on how.
We can install controlling nanites.
You just
What?
said
He just said he doesn't use nanites.
Why would I use nanites? They're unpredictable, unreliable, and if they die in your bloodstream, they can potentially cause harm.
Are we gonna attempt to land on the Wheel so we can switch ships?
Why would we need to land to switch ships?
It's just a matter of turnaround.
All right.
I mean, all we do.
Well, we
but,
could drop. Well,
Well,
okay,
but-
we're on his ship. Wait, where are we keeping him in the airlock?
On his ship.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could actually just drop off the Rava here at the wheel,
Okay.
and then your ship mean your ship can fly with better fuel efficiency because it's carrying a lot less weight.
You don't think my ship can haul that much?
I know it can haul that much.
It's
It's
a,
been
ma-
hauling that much this entire time.
it's a matter of speed now, which the less weight, the better. So any ships that whose pilots you have on hand should probably stay around here.
But do not worry. At the current oxygen levels, he is barely able to function. If he had any higher brain functions, then they would be barely functional at this point.
All right. Well, in that case, so the Raza detaches and it goes towards one of the hangar bays for the Wheel.
Is there anyone piloting it?
Talon.
Okay, because I was about to say, if there's no one piloting it, then it's about to crash.
Well, okay. Let me be more accurate. Fang is Fang is still in the Talon body, but is also piloting. It's doing both.
It's multitasking like a boss.
It split itself in two.
For a short time.
It doesn't like having more than one of its cells because that leads to conflict.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I didn't copy myself.
Except you kind
It
of
hasn't
did.
led to any conflict with me yet. Then again, my character hasn't died yet.
They have echoes of me, but they're not me.
So, anyways, so are you guys gonna start trying to ramp up one of the ships?
He's gonna use his.
Okay.
It's the best to take his because that's where the
Patience.
yes, patient.
All right.
That
So
is the correct word to use.
let's
I
get
found them
let's
yet.
get that piloting space up.
What? It's 5 yellows for the pilot. Oh yeah, tell him you haven't met my new pilot. I had to build a new one after we lost the last one. His name is Sands.
Sir,
Yes,
I'm able to get the ship up and running, but we're out of fuel.
that's impossible. That's literally impossible. We just refueled after the race.
And we didn't use that
But
ship.
look, sir,
How would that? That's not even possible.
you look at the monitors and see that there's no fuel.
That's impossible. I always maintain perfect fuel consumption reports.
Should we send someone to check the fuel tanks?
Sin in C-134. He's good at that.
All right. So, a couple minutes go by. Then you get a dee-dee.
C-134.
It seems our fuel tanks have been destroyed.
How is that possible?
Ion mines.
It's chromium. They're coated in chromium. There's not many things in this universe that can cut through that.
I'm sending you images now, sir. And within like a couple seconds, you get some images of it looks like claw marks.
Oh.
When did they do that? Why didn't I thought?
Yeah, I'd say, why did that affect anything prior?
Why didn't I did a full ship diagnostics after we found out. That shouldn't be possible for me not to know about that.
I don't remember you telling me.
I did.
He did.
I said it like 4 or 5 times because I was like, hey, well, I'm going to scan my ship just to make sure everything's all right.
Well, everything appeared all right.
Well, it would definitely come up that there are claw marks on the.
Yeah, if there's a hole in the fuel line, that's not something you would miss in a diagnostics kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be possible for that to.
Well,
happen.
there is one way, but it's really, you're gonna have to really stretch it. There's one on the damn ship somewhere.
That would be the only way.
Either that or they just siphoned a bunch of fuel from it.
No, but then the fuel
Yeah,
levels would
you've
come up.
basically written a plot hole here.
Nope, I haven't. It was working at the time.
And I would have noted any damage though.
It was working at the time.
I'm not getting what you're trying to.
When you did the diagnostic was correct.
Oh.
So,
I
so
know.
my first scenario was correct. There's another one on board.
We're still effed. I get what he's implying.
Yeah, because I just said it.
No, it's not that. There's something else that's on the ship, but I'm not gonna say it.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, my character's not there, so I can't really say anything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Why wouldn't you be here?
You're on the ship.
No. Well, she was on the
Yeah,
Raza. Did you stay on the Raza when the Raza disconnected?
No, because I was looking for them, but you never said I found
Oh, well,
them
you
yet.
found them. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, do you want to give your theory?
You remember what happened to the last little bit of our... I think there might be still one of those evil droid ladies on our ship.
That's literally what I said.
Well, he already had the idea before you had said that, though. Like, he said, oh, before.
That shouldn't be possible. It would have been picked up by my scans.
There are possibly stuff.
Can you heighten your scans and scan again?
Fine, I'll turn on advanced scanners this time and scan.
There are 500 on board the ship.
No.
Well, What's the skill that that's associated with?
It's fine. I can tell you that your scan will currently find nothing.
So yeah, it's got a stealth field of some kind.
No, advanced scanners go through stealth fields.
Yeah. He found nothing out of the ordinary.
See, there's nothing here.
Unless it is no longer a bullet at this vessel.
As the Raza flies off and explodes.
No, as the Raza lands safely into the hangar.
It's possible that it is on board the Raza.
At which point you're about to lose an AI potentially, as far as you know.
That is true, as far as you know.
If so, that means Talon is in danger, and we must assist.
Or we can solve one problem at a time. Because we can patch up the fuel.
And it's at that point when the actual Talon, like the body, reactivates. Oh, hello. What have I missed?
And so Amala doesn't know I'm sick yet.
Yeah.
It seems the ship has sustained damage that was not picked up earlier. Possibly recent damage.
I see. Well, how could that be?
It shouldn't be. My ship is designed to perfectly alert me anytime insignificant damage is dealt.
So something.
Is there a security camera in the
Yes,
room?
there's a
in the
security
line that we
camera
can
in
check
every single room.
it?
Well, let me look at the footage, if you don't mind.
I will look at the footage. It's
Okay.
better if I do it. But
Okay.
I will let everyone watch.
Okay.
Here, come on everyone. Let's sit here at this monitor and watch.
We
So-
sit down.
So you all
What?
look at the footage, except for Rakul.
No, it even shows in there.
Should we call him Sakul? Because it's Sam as a Rakul. Sakul.
Is that cool?
Is that cool with Sakul?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, somehow the Rakul is getting footage sent to the cell.
It's somehow transmitting into a dream.
So,
That's what the suit does.
you see,
Yeah.
well, at first you see kind of nothing except for a blur, but eventually, and you notice that the blur has, like, it looks exactly like the cyborgs from earlier.
Oh
Like the
my.
shape of the blur.
Which room is this?
This is the, where the fuel is.
This is the fuel line. I knew I said
Can you
it's
track
the
it through
solid
the
state fuel.
security cameras to see if it's still on the ship?
I mean, I can retroactively turn on the advanced sensors so that we can see where it was and where it was going.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
What you
Well, he was just saying, why not just watch the cameras and see where it goes?
yeah, watch it through.
Yeah.
Go through all the cameras, time sync them, and watch them through. Watching it through every pace.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, so you guys
That's
kind of
how
do
it's-
that.
Yeah.
And it goes through, cuts the line, and then it sneaks out of there. And then this is about like, I would say like an hour ago. Well, not even like 10 minutes ago. And it sneaks onto the Raza, and that's the last that you can get of footage of it.
Uh-oh.
Well, Toki's there, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
Toki's dead.
Well, I have a solution to this.
We're
Uh-huh.
not using we're not using the secret plan, man. Not yet.
I was going to say rockets.
Secret
Oh.
plan.
Well, as you're saying that, the Raza is completely inside the wheel.
Oh, that's fine. Just
Okay.
Just lower down. Maneuvering thrusters. Emergency fuels.
One quick missile bomb and we'll take care of her.
Of course, that would also result in the death of Toki.
Except we also don't know if it's even on the Raza anymore now that the Raza's landed.
We might get it in collateral.
About to say, we
Do you want to destroy the wheel? That has millions of wires on it.
and probably a couple hundred droids at the very least.
Also Imperials. Lots of Imperials.
And droids.
So, there's lots of Imperials, lots of droids, lots of reasons not to blow up the wheel.
But one
Listen.
damn good reason.
Well, one of many. Blowing up this one isn't going to really solve much.
Oh hey, let's go study it.
How can you study it if it's blown up?
Just gather all the pieces.
Make sure you get the right pieces.
How do we know that fake claw comes from this cyborg and not from some random droid that guess all happens to have fake claws?
Well, okay. So I guess y'all just have to land at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, this time it was a little bit better.
Yeah. So
That was terrifying.
So anyways,
land, and then go into seek and destroy.
Alright.
are you guys landing next to the...
Hell no.
No, we're landing. We're landing on the opposite end of the station, and I'm going to radio ahead to the CEO of the wheel.
And as you maneuver into place, the hangar is filled with an army of them.
No.
So
That would be way too obvious.
I'm going to.
That could be fun.
I'm going to send word to the commanding.
I mean, if you want to die, that would be fun.
The commanding imperial officer of the
Now we
wheel.
just throw the
We can't
raccoon up
rescue you.
there.
And we can't rescue
You
you
take
like
care
that.
of
I
it.
know.
I do have one plan, but I don't know if you guys would like it.
I don't have to say it in there anymore.
What's this plan?
We drop Sam into the wheel.
Into what?
Into the wheel.
Oh,
We drop Sam in the wheel.
I mean, you're in the wheel now, so you theoretically could.
But here's the other flip
Why
side.
are we dropping Sam into the will?
Because at this moment he doesn't know that there's an illness right now. Because we
Well-
showed it.
Sam is sick, and we need to go get some carbonite, which there's potentially carbonite here on the wheel. But if we drop him off here, we can give him over to the other group who will take care of him while we go off and get the cure.
Alright, well, I can look around and see the wheel and see if I can find anybody that would be able to give us access to this.
Well, I was trying to say I was gonna radio the
Commander.
CEO of
okay.
the Imperial presence on the wheel.
Alright, well, you hear this gruff voice. Yeah, what is it?
Yes, this is Lieutenant. What was it? Lieutenant Admiral? No.
Yeah, I think it was Admiral.
Yeah, Lieutenant Admiral. This is Lieutenant Admiral. Well, C2. I have detected a highly dangerous threat that has entered into the wheel. We are currently landing in Docking Bay, and we request assistance in destroying this threat, as it is actively dangerous to both the Empire and all the innocent civilians on the wheel.
Well, there goes Sam.
Why?
Destroying.
He wasn't talking about Sam.
Yeah,
Oh, right. I said
I'm
three.
gonna send them.
Why would we call the Imperials to deal with you? We could just launch you off the end.
I'm going to send them basically a T-pose hologram of the thing.
Alright, we can try to send out somebody.
Also, I'm sending in a small contingency of droids to assist with this matter.
No, that'll be unnecessary.
They are imperially marked.
No, we don't need droids on my station.
What about personal droids?
Personal droids are fine, but we don't need battle droids from a bygone era.
How do you know they're battle droids? They could be just sensor droids
Okay.
with weapons.
Okay, well then sensor droids are allowed.
Just no battle droids.
Just no battle droids.
Alright, guys. I have these sensor droid helmets. just put a big satellite on their head.
I mean, that does work because you could just put the body but the main head.
But then he's not that stupid.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I can't speak for the stormtroopers that may see them, but the commander's not. So if a commander happens to see it, then...
Darn it, I don't have enough cool to pull this off.
The one who does is currently out.
Alright.
And also, I think that applies to poor Talon.
I'm not a valid droid. I'm a tactical droid.
You know what he meant, though. The stupid loopholes, though, fine. We'll see how long that lasts.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put it.
And I love how I made the character say my station. It's technically not his station, but you know, the Imperial. You know how Imperials are.
I'm going to
I
also.
don't know how Imperials are. What's that supposed to do?
I'm going to.
Well, considering you're not one, why are you offended?
I'm also going to contact.
He's offended that you assumed that he was part of the Empire.
I'm gonna contact the
I didn't.
station manager
You assumed that
as well, and give the same spiel, except not requesting assistance this time. Just letting them know that me and the Imperials will be dealing with a dangerous presence on the station.
All right. Well, is there anything else you need while you're here?
Yes, I need your best mechanics working on a. I need
Carbonite chamber?
Yes, a carbonite chamber. A portable one that can be attached to the underside of a ship.
Well, I've got good news on that one. I can go ahead and try to contact Isotech because we have some Isotech people here that can set that up for you.
Thank you. Just place it next to my ship, up near the airlock portion. It's the back left part of the ship, and you'll be compensated later. And I'll actually double that compensation.
Well, we'll see how it works because I know the Isotech people personally, and they tend not to want regular forms of payment.
Well, if it's favors they want, I can give favors of a sort.
Okay. Well, I'll call you back when I hear word
Right.
from him.
So I'm gonna. Okay, guys. First, we need to meet up with the Imperials.
First, we should split up into groups.
Why would we split up into groups? That's the worst idea.
But we can search quickly.
So one group searches for carbonite.
No, the carbonite's coming to the ship. We don't have to worry about
Yeah.
the carbonite now.
So then what's the split for, actually?
To find the droid.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
and get-
Let's split up against the.
I guess the thing that slaughtered 4 party members.
All right.
Look. You and Daphne go that way. Vilma and I will go this way.
And Scooby just sits in the airlock.
There's one important thing I'm going to do.
Yeah.
You can generally look out of an airlock.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go outside.
Wait, what are you doing?
He's closing the airlock.
Oh, so you can't see.
So they don't see me.
Yeah. Because that would start a panic.
I mean, yes, he's barely conscious, but still.
There's still a chance of panic.
Oh, stop! They have a fairly conscious.
Changeling.
What is it?
Raccoon.
Raccoon on their ship. That's highly contagious. We can.
They wouldn't have even allowed you on the space station if they had known.
Well, actually, no, wait. There would have been a loophole still. Changeling. I'm just looking like one right now.
You would have to be able to say that, though.
Well, no, they could say that.
But they would want proof.
It'd be like the change
You
back.
don't want to talk to him. He's really into his.
Or else
role
it'd
play.
blast
He's
me.
a dangerous criminal, and he's looking like that so that we can't turn his bounty in.
And then that's when the stormtroopers are like, okay, let's arrest him.
He's into some really kinky shit. And last time he ended up killing the girl he was with. So we're dragging him to a therapist.
Well, the other easier way to say it is I have a contagious disease that isn't the rat wool disease.
No, because the moment
No,
you get
'cause-
contagious
yeah,
disease and
contagious.
they're gonna be like, oh fuck no. That's what I'm saying.
Bang,
It's
bang,
just-
bang, bang.
Just leave contagious out of the equation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just have a really weird kink, and you killed someone because of it. So we're taking you to an insane asylum
Okay, anyways.
where they can properly treat
So
you.
so go ahead and give your plan to the stormtroopers that are there now. because they're starting to show up.
Okay, the plan is you guys bought the advanced sensors I told you, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, turn them on, max. Don't worry about the energy consumption. I will pay for it. The extra battery packs that you will run through.
All right, so they all turn them on.
Alright, we're going to so 5 of you will. I need you all to link up with my compad. Each squad will scour one of the spokes, and if you find anything, I want you to have a kill switch. If you die, then it's going to notify me. Also, if you find something, notify me. If one of your members disappears for some reason and you don't know why, notify me. I know this sounds strange, but this is a very dangerous individual. Potentially multiple. There could be more than one. I only saw one, but there could potentially be more than one.
Oh my.
Oh. You all have the image. We're going to head towards our friendship. I just need one of you to come with me for comms.
Okay, one of them follows you.
Alright, come on, guys.
You can call me Jeremy.
Jeremy? Wait a second. Do you know Jeremy from Tatooine?
What's his number?
I'm gonna give his number.
No, never heard of him.
Uh,
I'm TE,
uh,
which the joke is the other one is SD. So this is literally one letter off.
It's a clone.
No, clones don't exist anymore. They stopped cloning already.
Let's go. Protective mode's on the whole time. I know I'm seeing a lot of unnecessary stuff with this mode on.
I was about to say you're seeing a lot, considering
it's all the advanced scanners.
Considering the wheel has a lot of marketplaces, and then a bunch of hotels and a bunch of casinos.
It's just I'm seeing because
you're seeing way too much.
Yeah. Well, I'm a scientist, so most of it doesn't bother me.
So are you able to... Do you even know what specifically you're looking for?
We're looking for the cyborg.
Yeah, we.
Yes, we do. Do you know the specific, details of the cyborg?
Yes, because we've seen it.
Yeah, but I mean...
Well, we had the specs on it, remember,
from
the biocomputer.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because my brilliant idea, we put 4 brains together and made a
Well,
computer.
but the thing is, they looked up specific parts that, yeah. It wasn't just the fact that they used the computer, they looked up specific things. Okay, so, yep.
We can put you in a jar. You'll still be a vacuum brain until we apply the cure. But
so you finally get a call back.
Yes?
So, I've contacted Riom at Isotech, and he can absolutely set you guys up with a portable carbonite chamber. But, you will need to help him with a job of his own. You guys can arrange the details in person and meet him at the Isotech offices here whenever you get the chance.
Alright. How are my droids coming on the repairs?
Hello, sir. We're doing fine on the repair so far, sir.
Alright.
Roger, roger.
Let me know if there's any additional parts, although everything should be there. When I got the ship, I said that I had enough parts to basically rebuild certain key aspects from scratch.
Roger, roger.
Those other backups could have been hit, too.
You didn't see that, though, on the footage.
Yeah. And they're in different storage bays. There's 4 or 5 storage bays.
Anyways.
I'm just giving ways it could have been written.
Alright, so you guys search the wheel. And you get a call. Sir?
Yes?
My entire group is gone.
Ping your location immediately. Alright. We got a location, guys. I'm sure that Jeremy, I'm sure your men will be fine.
But sir,
And then there's just a head that just flies through the air.
by the time you get there, you see the mess.
And the
Jeremy, scratch what I said. Your men are not fine at all.
is the transmitter still going on that exact location?
Yes, well, yeah, it's going because the body is right
Okay.
there of the person who transmitted.
Alright. So, we just have to follow the claw marks. Which way are the claw marks going?
Everywhere.
They're kind of scattered all over.
Because I'm assuming she's just like bouncing around doing pirouette and shit, just clawing everything.
There has to be a source. Where do they start and where do they end? Well, not that I...
Are you ready to pro this?
Yeah.
You got to fix your stash first.
What's
I
that?
don't have
I know. I was making a murder. I was making an Agatha Christie joke.
Randomly, a mustache comes out of nowhere and hits you in the face.
You have the exact.
No,
you have Perot's mustache from.
No, I'm one of the stormtroopers has Pearl's mustache and I'm fixing it.
It's Jeremy.
Now you know
Jeremy's got
Stormtrooper
Perot's
time.
mustache. Jeremy takes off his helmet. I think I can.
Wait, no, he's got to straighten up his tie.
Oh yeah. So Jeremy walks over to you and is like, "Fix your tie. Straighten it up.
We don't wear ties.
It's not straight." Okay, you're right. Straighten your straighten your medals.
Yeah.
See?
Thank you. I can solve this case for you, sir.
Suddenly he has 20,000 ranks of detective.
Yes, Jeremy is the Perot of, and there
He can't shoot for shit, but he will solve the case.
actually, Perot is actually pretty good at arms.
I was actually going Stormtrooper.
Yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, and Jeremy has a cane.
It's his blaster. His blaster is just a cane blaster, kind of.
So he walks over, and he's like, These claw marks, they indicate that she flew from here, and then she went here, and here, and here, and here,
And then she's just standing in the little crowd.
and here, and then she jumped that way.
Alright. We have our heading. Wait, that's towards Squad 3.
As the head just kind of rolls.
You hear blaster fire and screaming.
How is this happening in the middle of the wheel? What are the...
Fairly easily, in fact, because the only one who's alerted that those things are a threat.
Is the wheel.
None of the patrons know unless they decided to tell them, because you probably said don't tell anyone.
Actually, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
Well,
The
they
Empire
would.
knows.
Not to say anything.
No, the Empire would know that something like this would cause a huge panic, especially
Yeah.
on a highly populated
That's what I was
place
saying.
like this.
That's what I was saying. So they don't want to stir up the panic because then it's just easier for it to get away.
So now you got the pinging from the dead ones from that group.
Suddenly, the entire wheel is pinging.
No.
Alright, Talon, do you have any way of getting us in front of this thing?
No teleporters exist currently. Because I haven't built any.
I do have one idea.
We're not blowing up the station.
Part of the station.
Blowing a hole through the station?
We could separate one of the spokes, but that would kill thousands.
And accessible, and this thing wouldn't.
It wouldn't kill this thing, I assume. It's a cyborg. It probably has some sort of life support built
We
in,
could
like I
crash the
do.
station.
Yes, but then you quarantine it.
We could crash the station.
Why would we crash the station? That's stupid. Okay, I'm sorry I asked you. You're not good at this kind of thing.
I was kidding.
Suddenly the commander is under attack.
We could lock down
No.
specific sections of the station. And
But are there
run
blast
over
doors
to get
between
down a
sections?
certain path.
Okay,
No.
how about this? We need bait.
Do you know what warfare?
Why?
This is war.
This is war.
It's not though, because
No, this is They destroyed his ship.
No, think about it. We have soldiers moving around, hunting down an enemy agent.
This is war.
Technically, it's not an enemy agent. Technically,
It's an enemy. Period.
because technically she does work for the Empire.
Yeah, but she's very... Her response to being confronted by an Imperial patrol was not to flash her credentials, it was to slaughter them.
Okay,
Not to mention
what is okay? By that logic, Darth Vader should be. I mean,
Let's also point out the fact this is.
I mean,
Let me
He's
help
constantly confronted by random soldiers who don't know who he is.
and then he just kills them.
Yeah, he constantly just either it kills one of them.
And so, by your logic, anytime Vader is on patrol somewhere, you're automatically at war just because Vader's there.
Let me help this. Killed 4 of our party members.
That's not a war, though.
They've declared war on us by killing some of our party members.
It's guerrilla warfare.
They've attacked,
Warfare, though.
they've attacked
It's
us.
a mind game.
I'm
This is chess.
going to tell the remaining 2 squads to gather at a location that's near here. That's close.
Well, isn't one of the
Oh,
squads
God.
with you?
That's not a
No.
bad idea.
What?
There's Jeremy who's with us. We're squad 5.
How
and
will
then
it
there's
survive against
2
me?
more that aren't.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want us to throw a raccoon at it?
Why the fuck? No, I
I'm
just
gonna
wrecked
tell
the both
them
of you.
to meet us at a location.
Actually, okay, so they all start to meet up, and actually that goes towards an idea I did have.
I was gonna say, in another universe, I just wrecked the 2 of you.
So,
So
Everyone
if I can get at it,
so for some reason, meanwhile, back on the ship, the air is working well again. The life support.
wait, so I'm not using my intelligence anymore.
Tallion's not on the ship.
Talion's with you guys.
Yeah, he's
Basically,
looking.
All party members are with you.
Oh, she's looking also.
I didn't say I left the ship.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, Talion.
Because they weren't going to allow me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, Talion. I thought you did. Anyways.
No, he did say he was gonna stay.
Oh, okay.
And Talon would probably have to stay. too.
Yeah.
They're not allowed battle droids.
Yeah.
Yes, he's even more of a battle droid than Talon.
I only have guns.
So does that still occur?
Weapon.
Yeah, it still occurs.
And am I using my character's intelligence
I
or am
thought
I
Talon
Rackle
was
intelligence?
You're Rackle intelligence.
Talon, status update.
Everything seems to be fine.
The life support seems to be refilling in the airlock.
Oh, let me go check on that.
So let's see. If I'm remembering, it's a wall blast door force field.
No.
2 blast doors. Every
2 blast doors.
Door.
So, but
Airlocks.
he closed the blinds to one of them.
Suddenly, the airlock opens. The one that goes directly outside.
Oh, the one that goes outside. Wait, am I able to survive that?
No,
Yeah.
we're
Well,
in
yes,
the
because
hangar.
you're in the hangar.
Yeah, they're building container next to it.
So I'm guessing.
Well, you'd probably be a lot groggier than that, considering.
What I know. I was just saying, like I'm just shambling out slowly.
Yeah.
So
So all of a sudden, one of your droids repairing the ship is like, oh no. Talon, it seems that for some reason there has been a malfunction with the airlock.
Which I will.
you hear a distant scream. That's impossible.
I will go ahead and ask, since this was, you did have an idea. Am I being drawn to anything right now, or am I still just in like the basic bloodlust?
You can see, you notice that there's a higher living population here than there was on the ship.
Okay, so that's all I'm drawn to. I'm not drawn to that other thing.
Yeah, you're drawn to the actual population of the ship and away from the droids.
Okay. Are the droids doing anything shooting it at him?
They're trying to.
I'm down there. In your state, your first response probably wouldn't be to jump back into the place.
I wasn't even gonna go back to you. I was gonna start sprinting towards him. My intelligence is living. You're not living. These things aren't living. I'm charging a door to get to the living.
But I'm still gonna shoot.
Okay.
You're gonna.
Well, you get a first shot since he's not.
3 yellow.
3 yellow.
They're finally using your heavy blaster.
What do you mean heavy blaster? It's an assault class, huh?
Oh, that's even worse.
Let's see, what's the range on that? Medium?
Let me check.
Or, yeah. Sorry, it would be light, medium, or heavy, yeah.
It's heavy.
It's heavy?
Short range.
Short range? Okay, thank you.
Same.
So short is also... Okay. Thing is, he's not short range. He's kind of medium range at this point.
He's gotten that far already?
Yeah, he's running, like, towards food.
Well, I was saying he'd probably be grog.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then yeah, you're
He's
good.
picking up speed, but...
I was
Yeah.
gonna say when I hit the ground, probably everything clicked on.
Okay, so what's the damage?
6 with a crit of 5.
Which actually, I would still have my soak.
And it's out of fire.
But I still have my soak on top of the rat pool.
Yeah.
Which I, as a
Well,
base,
no,
I
you
was,
don't have your armor and stuff anymore.
oh, that's true.
Yeah, you break out of all that stuff when you turn.
That's not actually...
I thought
Well, they would have
it was
stripped.
out.
They stripped me.
No.
They stripped me actually.
Did they strip it?
Yeah, we took you.
Of his armor?
Yeah, because I'm in a different suit now.
Yeah, he was
Well,
in the...
I asked specifically gear, and they
the
said yes.
He's basically only in the biohazard suit.
Okay.
Which I would say would have like a soak of 1, so that's a +6. A 6 soak. What's your soak anyway?
My basic soak was 10, which I was gonna try and work on more. Like, if I get another character, I'm probably gonna build a Mando.
What's your base soak?
My current soak is the current base soak I had is 10, but that also incorporates like my talent tree and stuff. So I have things like grit and stuff like that.
But yeah, see, they don't always... Hold on, I've got a picture of them in here.
Well, actually, wait. No, does that include my soak? Where's?
Yeah, see, they don't always break completely out of their armor.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just gonna assume that we go by your stats because I've got a lot of stuff that buffs
Okay.
myself.
So, what'd you say it was?
6 damage with a crit of 5.
So I think I actually have like a 6 or so soak without buffs, maybe.
Okay. Well, you take 5 damage.
I'm gonna focus on the leg to try to slow it down.
Alright.
And I'm.
Oh, well, I should have known that before.
So
Because that does affect the roll.
Yeah, it affects the difficulty.
Because that makes it harder because I'm running
Well,
at a
I didn't know. Well, you didn't say if I had any advantages or anything.
Oh, no, you don't. You had a threat.
Oh, then yeah, I'll just go for sin of match.
Well, also, like, it does affect because then I could add a booster, depending. Like, if you were to aim at something specific, I'm going to add a setback. Because you're trying to.
Shot.
Yeah, it's a called shot.
You know what? I'll risk it.
Okay, well, then I'll have to re-roll.
Which means you might miss.
Well, no, I was just thinking you could just add that die roll.
Oh, yeah, I could. But I just... Let's see, there were 4 hits and then a... So let me just get that part. Oh, now there's 2 threats.
So now you just fail.
No, because you can't... Threats don't completely cancel out successes.
So I'm out of ammo.
Yeah.
And do I hit the door at this point?
Yeah, because you're still going full speed, aren't you?
Yeah. So boom.
So it's then that he sees there's no stormtroopers there because they've all started to spread out the other directions.
So I'm gonna.
So all that's there are a bunch of people.
So I'm just running off and I'm just going.
So I'm gonna hop down right.
So you see this like senator like person,
Nom.
and he's like, "Oh my!"
Nom. So it's like just claw.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And then
I'm at
I
medium
guess
to long at this point.
Talon and the
I
bubble
can
droids
move.
are chasing
I
after
have-
him.
Yeah.
yes, but I'm far faster.
Not necessarily.
Ooh.
Actually, they're
Oh,
not.
the
wait.
senator is dead.
Wait, actually, because you're slower now because I hit your leg.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I thought that you had
Oh.
advantages.
No, you didn't hit his leg because
Threats.
well, you hit it, but you didn't get any advantages.
You grazed it. You didn't do enough.
Yeah.
You had 2 threats.
You had enough to give him some damage.
Well, no, I
but
thought the threats were used that I ran out of ammo, so I have to reload.
Well, still.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, he did hit your legs, but
It's not gonna slow you down much. You're still gonna be faster than the normal person.
Yeah.
But you're
So-
not.
let's see. So 5,
But
6, 7,
they can
8,
reasonably
9, 10.
split up without you being able to like.
So that guy is pretty much dead in one
Next.
slash.
Next.
Well, you can already see more people, but it's actually the other droid's turns.
But we're all-
Guys should have just gone on and told me so I could have shot him up.
Well,
where are
the-
you anyway?
He's in his ship.
No, I thought he was with them.
Oh wait, yeah, you're with them. Yeah,
You know,
We
man.
have a problem.
Hey, how many droids are we talking?
Let's see, you destroyed half of them. There's gonna be like 5 of them out right now instead of the normal 10. So
All right, well, one of them manages to get a good shot in. The other ones were hitting, but not getting past his soak. But this one does.
And I'm not, and I don't care about them.
So, and I'm gonna claim regular
they use.
I'm guessing like
Blaster rifle.
yeah, I was gonna say
9
probably
damage.
regular blaster rifles.
Yeah, it's 9 damage, 3 crit.
So,
Which actually,
yeah, they managed to get through, and then the last one takes his shot.
and then he takes his shot.
Hold on, and that one doesn't make it through your soak.
Actually, how many people are around him?
A lot.
I'd say I'm in a populated area now.
If we get any threats or anything like that, it
You're
could
gonna-
potentially
you're gonna-
hit them.
Yeah, I'd say you're gonna hit civilians at this point.
Not that Talon cares.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is a field day for Talon.
Stop the Magul. They kill a bunch of people.
Don't worry, my P1s all have 1 thermal detonator each.
And there was a thermal detonator on my body.
Yeah, I strapped one to his back.
What? Oh, you.
What? Why would you do that?
Insurance.
So you're gonna try to activate that?
No, I have the detonator. I'm ready to detonate.
Okay.
Like,
For fuck's,
But-
Well, it's your turn.
for fuck's sake.
so, how many people are around him?
It's a highly populated area, so I'd say about.
Well,
20
I thought he was
with-
still in the hangar.
No, he's exited.
I broke through the hangar and I'm in the main area now.
Like in that first hallway that's right outside the hangar. There's about 20 people within range of the detonation.
Of a base of all of them.
For that section, I mean within range of the detonation if he were to set it off right now.
You know, well, most people would struggle with this moral quandary, but if he gets out, he can scratch people, spread the plague, so...
Light side point, it doesn't work.
Actually, I already used a dark side point early on to have it to where it actually is a dud.
Oh.
Yes! Yes!
I'm gonna use the light side port against that.
I use the light side point against that. Let me try something, okay?
I mean, it's not affecting you guys automatically anyways.
Let me try.
Honestly, it's affecting the station.
But this might turn into my advantage if I can do
Yes,
this.
but we can't destroy the station because Freemakers needs to happen.
Yeah.
But let me. Okay, is it my go now?
No,
Actually,
all I do
well,
is
he
fight.
gets one more. He gets another. He gets an actual full action. That was more of like a quick action.
Like a free action.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna charge out into the hall.
And fire.
Yeah.
Full auto?
And it's 5 yellow if I remember correctly, right?
3 yellow.
3 yellow.
I'm not a weapons expert, guys.
Yeah, Talon is the one that has 5 yellow. 4 yellow,
Okay.
sorry. Well, would have 4 yellow, 4 could be 9.
So far, you're still within the same range because he didn't get too much further.
Okay, and
And let's see. You said what was the damage on it again?
6 with crit 5.
Okay.
I'm not expecting to get crit.
All right. So. Okay, so you had a threat. So 3 of that damage goes and hits somebody. 3 of the actual damage, like after the soak and everything, actually hits a civilian.
So how much damage did I actually deal to him?
2.
Oh, come on.
You did, like, you had a 10 total, but then the soak went through.
Which even my base person had a
Yeah, they're fine.
So now it's my go.
Yeah.
You saying I can see all these people, right? Like.
Yeah, you can see all these people
do I
surrounding you.
see one bouncing around like a fucking maniac?
What do you mean?
AKA our cyborg friend.
No, he's not within range.
She.
No.
So it's
You only see the basically people that are nearby.
Okay, I'm gonna keep.
So you see the big 20 that are right there. You're not going to attack the 20 people
well, it's
right
like,
there.
I'm gonna keep going down the hall, slashing through because I'm probably guessing there's a bigger bounty ahead.
No, because you're an intellect of 1.
Yeah, you.
Well,
You're just going to attack whatever's right in front of you at this point.
So that's what I'm saying. I was like, I'm keeping my momentum charging down, just slashing through.
No, you.
I can go down.
Thing is, though, the way a rat ghoul works, you're going to want to feed.
Yeah, each time you feed it, it has a chance of, I think, spreading.
Yes. Basically, every time he scratches or bites something, it could spread.
So I'm hitting the next person in front of me.
Yeah, but you're trying to make it like it's a quick action, but it's not. You spend your time on each person individually, which means each turn is going to be one person. You're not going to just cut a bunch of people.
Well, I can't get one in each hand.
Hmm?
I can't try and get like two with one.
You're thinking way too sophisticated though.
No, I'm thinking just like this.
Okay.
You see, what you need is a double-bladed lightsaber. So then you could
You
throw
could
it down the
I'm just-
hallway
I'm
and
just trying
cut
to say,
down
like-
all of them.
Okay, if it's just one per person, then okay. Next person.
Well, doesn't matter.
Dead.
You just spreaded it immediately to somebody right next to you. So now there's 2 of them. So now there's 2 rat ghouls.
Like, do they just immediately burst out?
Yeah. Because he had enough advantages to do that.
Okay, this vacuum plague is making less and less sense. Because that seems like a rapid body change and just...
Well, considering the rat ghoul plague doesn't make sense to begin with, considering it's a Sith artifact that starts it.
Let's also say something else. Changeling.
We don't know what the blood has done.
So it could have mutated to quickly change.
And actually, they do in reality quickly change within universe standards. It's
I
just
think it's like within 3 panels, someone changes.
yeah. So okay, we'll give it 3 rounds then. So basically, they're hurting, and so within 3 rounds they will turn. But you don't know that. You just saw them get scratched.
Now the droids.
Yep. Now it's C2's droids. Let me get a different dice rolling. I'm gonna get a page for each of these characters open for the dice, just so I don't have to change the dice every time.
Can I do a medicine check to tell that something's wrong?
You could on your turn, but that would be your turn.
Which would mean I would get further away, potentially.
Let's see, no.
Depending on the distance between me and the next target.
Nope.
Yeah, but if I figure out what's happening, I can solve
One of your droids actually kills somebody.
Yeah.
Actually, another one killed somebody.
Well, think of it like this. If I figure out what's going on,
Another one.
then I can just go to the person.
So 4 out of 5 have killed a civilian rather than hitting.
Hey.
We're firing until it's a crowded area. So, keep firing.
So let's see.
Oh yeah, this is really not going to be bringing back any fun. Oh my goodness, this looks so terrible.
What have you done, Caleb?
No. But think about this in context. Like, it's over 20 years later, you're on the wheel, suddenly a rat ghoul starts charging down the hallway, and then a super tactical droid and a bunch of battle droids into the hallway and start firing.
Caleb, what have you done?
Hey, no. Hey, well, okay, before you start pointing the finger at me, remember, you guys asked to not have the rat ghoul disease on the ship.
Hey. I wasn't the one that made the grenade dead.
I wasn't the
Now I
one.
have to actually shoot the
I'm gonna pay a
grenade.
life side point that
Actually-
it goes off now.
Why don't the droids get
And
the
then
grenades?
delayed.
Oh yeah.
All the thermal detonators are done,
Is there
John.
still one that's still?
No, all 5 have gone.
Darn it.
Uh,
Okay, so they've now realized that shooting is ineffective, so they're going to.
I would hope so. They've killed. There's been a total of 5 civilians killed, Kari. It's your turn.
Okay.
Are you gonna do that medicine check on the civilian, or are you gonna keep trying to shoot?
I'm gonna.
You're gonna get one or the other, essentially.
Well, I have a question. If
Yeah.
I do the medicine check on the citizen and I find out that that's how raccoons are created, can I use the rest of my round to execute them?
Your entire round will be the check, is what he said.
But your next round, you can execute him. Like you'll be able to know that hey, as soon as he scratches or bites somebody.
Okay, fine. 3 yellow and 3 green.
Okay.
Medicine.
You
I didn't know
failed,
that.
You failed medicine.
but you get 4 advantages. So what do you want to use them on?
Wait.
3 yellow, 3 green. You said 3 yellow, 3 green, right? Okay. Well,
Okay, how hard was this thing to know?
it was just an average.
You
How
did.
the fuck did I fail that?
You failed with advantage.
Well, okay. So basically, here was the score. You had 4 advantages, and then you had 2 successes, but then 3 failures, which left with 1 failure.
I don't know the specifics of any of that, at like how quickly this is going to go.
You can kind of
He knows that I'm starting it.
you get the idea that he
It's-
did spread it in some way.
Yeah, this is some kind of contagion
Yeah.
that he
So-
releases.
Pew pew.
On his next turn.
Yeah, this was his entire turn to make
Wait,
that.
whoa.
Yeah.
So, my turn.
Yep.
Next target.
Yep. Batter up.
You have a baseball bat?
No, my hand's a baseball bat at this point.
No. You take the baseball bat, break their legs.
Well, no, at this moment, I'm going like full on claws.
All right. Well, you kill 3 of them, but none of them get infected.
Oh, so I just went straight through 3 people?
Yeah.
So let's see, that's now down to 15.
No, it's even less. I've been counting it. Don't
10.
worry. It's actually at 11 right now.
Better tell me quickly.
I will say it is getting harder to kill him.
Well, yeah, but I don't exactly. But the grenade was my only option to pull that off.
And as I said, I spent the light side on it for it to go off.
And I put a dark side against it.
Yeah, he like immediately did that.
At
I
this
gotta
point,
try it again then.
and I
Gotta
keep
spend
count.
the
I'll,
light
You can only
side
do
on
it once. Now remember, you can only do that once per round.
But
Yeah,
I
but
can
on
use
the
it.
next round I gotta do it.
in the next round, I'll counter it.
I can do it. But
Why
I
are
can
you
do it this time
countering
around.
this?
I'm an evil character at this point. I'm playing the character.
Well, actually, what weapons
And
be
plus, I don't think
They're
you
chaotic,
technically-
neutral, really.
Yeah, then that.
Yeah.
Your alignment hasn't really, like your force alignment hasn't changed. Actually.
No,
Yeah, so you can't use it.
I mean you could use a light still, but
Yeah, we'll just.
I use a light
But that
side
goes
point.
against how you can use a light
Wait,
side
but-
from what I've got from
Well, here,
it.
then
You
let me
can only
fix
use
something.
Light side
I use a light side point.
bad
They
thing.
detach from me. From all the hits, they just detach from me.
The grenade?
Yeah, you basically built them on me, and you've been and droids have been shooting me. It doesn't.
it's
go.
in the suit, isn't it?
Like, well, it's like.
Oh, it's attached to the suit, kind of like a.
Yeah, it could still be shot off from all the shooting they've been doing.
Yeah, but if it gets shot off, then it's gonna almost immediately
It's
explode.
gonna go off if it gets shot off. Because it's gonna get. Because you would have to hit it to knock it off, and it would just go off when you
Yeah,
hit it.
Okay, I was thinking it was kind of like strapped.
but I mean, I think it's kind of more interesting to see if eventually he can hit it off, because then it will explode, and that's honestly that seems more exciting
Well, keep going then,
than
buddy.
it just happens to go off.
So I've gone through 3 more people. C2's droids.
Yep.
Hey,
So they're gonna throw grenades.
I think. Okay, I have an idea for Rory.
Okay, hold on. Well,
How we can do it, because I think when we have things that contradict each other like that, we should do a roll for it to see which one actually happens. That way it's more fair.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying,
Well,
I blocked.
let's let this round go through. Because
And
they
we-
might just explode right now.
Yeah, because they might, because their C2's droids are throwing grenades at them.
Okay.
I feel bad for all
I
those
think we should do
civilians.
that.
It's better than everyone.
Now on. It makes more
Yes,
sense.
actually, it is the moral thing to do to kill all these people. Because we are stopping the spread of this plague.
Yeah.
Caleb, would you
Well,
let me
anyway,
change
I'll be back.
except the new fixed variant.
I'll be back though.
Or do I need to make a difference?
You might need to make it different.
Okay,
Well,
so-
no, you can use the changeling.
Yeah, I'll just use the new. I'll just use the new variant.
Just don't make the same guy.
Yeah.
Grenade.
Okay, well, that first one hits him. Second one completely misses.
Like we're over there gathering up stormtroopers and like there's a slight stuttering in the station. What's going on over there? C2 said something. What's going on?
Don't worry, the station's too big for that.
No, C2's probably getting
Thermal,
pinged.
thermal detonator.
One of them goes off, it hits him, but it also hits a civilian, killing them.
Wow, the first one didn't hit a civilian? I mean, the guy was like in a crowd.
Okay, I'm back.
Then again, I guess they're running too.
Yeah, they're running from the guy that just went through that just beheaded a senator and 3 other people.
Hey, they did not see the senator die.
No, they did. I mean, it's in the same hallway.
It's all in the same area.
It's like,
a
I'm
big-
walking down.
Like,
the
he's
hall-
still going down that hallway.
I go down the same hallway. Everyone that I'm hitting right
Okay.
now.
I guess I thought the senator was in the hangar.
No.
Like he cut him down before.
No, because he said he broke out before.
So it's like I said, I break through the door and I start cutting.
And
Alright.
this inspires the station to upgrade all of its doors.
Okay, this one missed completely and definitely killed a civilian.
Or more.
Oh my.
One or more.
No, just one.
Aw.
Well, you got how many grenades have hit you?
Two out of the 4.
2. One of them also
When
hit
it,
a civilian.
when it does, we've also set off the one that him.
Well, I'm about to have that. Don't worry.
He's rolling he's rolling for how many grenades will hit me, and then he'll roll the thermal.
Yeah. And that one missed, but doesn't hit anybody. The last one.
Because basically what's going on, John, is the more that hit me, the more likely the thermal detonators go.
Yeah. And okay, but they're gonna go because 2 out of 5 still hit you.
So about roughly half. So yeah.
Yeah. So, time for that thermal.
Is it enough?
Actually, hold on. Let me make it easier. Yep, it went off, and let's see, 22 damage. 17. 17. And
Would it do more damage? since
he's still
it's
alive.
Like
He took 3 grenades and it's still alive.
I
Yeah.
took 3 grenades in all those thermals.
Well,
They're
just
both
one
alive.
thermal.
Yeah.
Huh?
The regular droids were just throwing frag grenades.
I know, but
Yeah,
I would assume that it
They
hit
each
all
have
of them.
one thermal detonator and.
Well, no.
I'm gonna assume that's not what you wanted
No, I
them
was-
to throw.
I would
want
assume
them to. I only want them to throw thermal detonator. They only throw the thermal detonator if they absolutely have to. They have like 10 frag grenades, so that's better. It's better to throw.
Like total or each?
I originally had it as each, but
If it's total, then there's gonna be only one more round of them being able to throw them.
So the thermals on
Well,
my back didn't go
each
off?
of them have 2.
It did go off.
Well,
it
that
just
would
didn't
be
kill
it.
you.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he said that he had put like 7 on me.
Detonator.
Oh, 7?
How
Yeah.
many
How
thermal
many-
detonators are on me?
Yeah.
Hmm?
How many are on him?
Just one.
Oh.
Okay, so-
then
so
he's
yeah.
he's fine.
I had assumed you would
so
just
yeah, I
load
think
me.
10 on each will be a bit too much. So 2 frags and a thermal
Okay.
each.
So they've got one more frag each.
Alright, so you're around?
I'm gonna use light side
Ah,
point
you're
that.
gonna kill the civilian.
Yeah. I was thinking, hey, this could actually be his next character.
What'd you say, John?
But then I thought that would
I
be a
said I
good.
use
That'd be the
a
coolest
light
thing
side
to do.
point that it makes you stop
Oh no, I'm stunned more than
from the
likely.
damage. You're stunned.
Like it slows him
Yeah.
down.
I was gonna say, I would say I was probably more than likely, but I would still shamble forward.
Just slower.
Yeah. But I'll eventually
Yeah.
build back up speed.
Yes, that's what I said. Pretty
Come on.
much. It just slowed you down. You're
For now.
Yeah.
yeah.
And your arms kind of mangled a bit.
Yeah, one arm. I've still got one good arm and a good jaw.
And that's all you need.
All right.
Yep.
Well,
And then I'm gonna get up to continue chasing him down.
to get ready to fire it. Well, yeah, because that was a quick action, so you could probably shoot again.
What was the quick action?
Killing the civilian that was infected.
Oh,
Because I
yeah.
basically my actions were I cut a senator's head off, and then I infected a person, and then I went through 3 more people.
To be fair, you're killing more civilians.
No, you are actually. I've hit like 5 or I've hit like 5 at this point, and you've killed more.
Let's see. Senator.
Man, in comparison to the stuff I've done, this.
So let's see. We'll count the senator and then the 3 because we're not going to count the one that you just killed, even though he infected it.
And
I
then
mean,
3.
I helped that guy.
So are we going to count that as his kill then?
Well, no. I'll take that one. That's
Okay.
my first kill.
So let's see. That's 4 kills then on your side.
And how many on their side?
Well, there's 11 dead civilians, so
I
you
only
do the
killed
math.
One. I only killed one.
7 to 4. I win. I have not killed as many.
Well, droids are bad at
Congratulations.
And also, Talon only killed one.
Yeah.
This
Well, I
is the
feel
first
like
thing
we're
that he's
getting
ever
thrown in
killed,
prison.
ever.
Yeah.
And it was
After
someone, a
this.
helpless civilian that was turning into a...
Oh my goodness. Can you think of the fact that the fact that the first time you ever killed wasn't because you hated a human, but because you were trying to help them?
No, I was trying to kill myself.
Okay, so
Okay,
now,
so it was selfish. Okay, never mind
so
then.
now let's keep going.
Shh, hold on.
Look how big of a pain this one asshole is to deal with. I'm not dealing with 2.
You're about to be good. Oh,
Oh
buddy.
yeah, did I hit him?
Yeah, that's what I was having to do. I had to roll for that. Let's see. You miss. But you got 1 advantage.
I got his attention.
Well, no, my attentions are already taken up right now.
Yeah, he's already looking kind of at you guys, but there's already a bunch of
Because
civilians.
John used the light side to say that I'm staggered a bit right now.
Yeah, so he's staggered.
So that does nothing.
And I was like, look at this tasty human right here.
It's already
It's already dead.
But say I can see live or dead.
No, I was going to see like a person who's like half dead.
Oh. So the person you shot but didn't kill.
No,
What?
he's dead. It's like one of the people who got blown up.
No, because I was saying you hit one guy, remember? But
Right,
didn't kill
yeah.
him. So it's that guy.
on the silver platter.
Anyway, so now
Like
it's
I'm lifting up his
now
shirt
it's
to show
the, now it's the top of the round again.
I'm lifting
Keep
up
going
his...
forward.
Oh, so you're not gonna be taken in by this man meat?
I think actually your intellect would draw you kind of towards that.
I was gonna say I was probably closer to another one.
That is true. He was closer to somebody else.
Because basically I'm going on proximity at this point.
Like that's one of the people who got caught in the grenade. He's just like,
So let's see.
So it's based on proximity at this point, which means you have to get that thing close to me if you want me to be distracted.
I feel really bad for this guy I'm grabbing.
I feel really bad for myself having to do all this. Really,
All right, you
No,
killed
you don't.
you killed 2 more of them.
to be fair, no, I'm finally playing what half the party seems to do.
Nah.
John, Toki, Kyler, kill.
All right, well, so 7 are dead.
So
7 are left. There's 7 alive ones left.
Did I not infect this one?
No, you just killed 2 of them.
So I've only managed to infect 1.
And I managed to execute him before it was too late.
Well, because the problem is, the way it works is you have to get 3 advantages to actually infect.
Let's have a little fun boost. I'll boost the next one.
Okay, well, it's the droids' turns.
Look at
You want them to throw their grenades again?
Again, you're gonna have to get. It's gonna be proximity if it's the closest one to me. Which, am I seeing past the hallway at this point?
Yeah.
You're about to.
So
You're about to keep going down the hallway and see more people. Do you want them to throw grenades still?
Well, that's the most effective thing.
Okay.
And one of them is going to throw his thermal detonator. Just because he sees a more imminent threat coming along.
I'll be honest, at this point, any civilian casualties are totally justified.
I agree.
Compared to the play.
I'm about to say I agree. Just kill me, but I'm playing my character right now.
Well, no, you're not playing your character. Your character's dead and gone.
Well,
You're playing-
this is.
He's playing his new character.
I'm playing this temporary character.
You're playing a monster.
Yes, I am. Is that a problem?
Okay, well, one of them
no.
kills somebody.
Okay, so
But
6.
One of them misses completely.
Does it hit the civil?
No, that I said misses completely.
Alright, 6, so still 6.
So let's see.
Don't worry, the thermal detonator will wipe everything.
One of them hits, but doesn't really go through your soak. He's only got a 5 soak.
For a grenade, though?
Well, let's.
Yeah, it only had 2 successes, and regular grenades are only. Oh wait, no, it goes through.
Yeah.
So he takes 5.
Yeah, I was about to say, grenades do quite a bit of
I
damage.
forgot they do 8.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so one of
And
them
then-
goes through.
And then
So that's 3.
how much health does this thing have?
4 hits. He hits 2. So
It's 8 plus 1 per hit.
8, 9, 10, 11, and then
thermal detonator.
yeah, the thermal's next.
Done.
All right, thermal
No, I'm not gonna do it.
misses.
What does it stick to instead?
A wall.
It's still active, though.
It hits the one of the casinos.
It's still going to blow.
Yeah, it blows up a casino entrance.
Wait, does that mean I
And
now
the
see more?
blast radius is like, isn't it like, it's a big blast radius. You can probably still.
But no, like literally, it shows nothing across the no hits, no failures, no advantages, no threats,
So
nothing.
It just blows up the side of this casino.
Yeah.
But wait,
and-
do I now see more tasty morsels?
You're almost there.
Well, from that hole in the wall.
Trust me, you're almost there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dang it! I can't
Alright.
believe I missed.
I'm gonna run forward and then when I get relatively close, I'm gonna throw the guy through.
So the one person who hasn't died yet is the toss to you.
Can I just straight up do that?
Well, he's not that close to you. He's like in between us.
Yeah, like he tosses it like
Talon's not.
basically if you guys were that far apart, he basically placed it right there at where the table is. So on your next turn you could.
All right, which I believe it's my turn. If that
Yeah, it is. It's the top of the round again.
So you're gonna jump at him.
No, it's just like I just walk over and just straight up hit, or just straight up claw his head off.
All right. Let me switch over to your stats and. Ooh.
Thanks for the human sacrifice.
So you ready to hear what he got? 2 successes, 4 advantages, which means he's infected, and then a triumph, which means I think he should just be auto-infected.
Yeah.
which means well, I was gonna actually, if I could, my sweet manages to come up and push him back a bit.
I'm not that close.
Yeah. He's not that close.
Well,
But
okay,
wait,
then
you
I just stand my new friend up.
yeah.
Wait, you took off his head.
Well, no, I was gonna clawed his back, pretty much.
Well, you did specifically
Yeah.
say you were clawing
Yeah.
his head off.
But
Said,
he
yeah,
only
yeah,
managed to do
it's
2
okay.
successes, which means it wouldn't have killed him.
You just mauled off half of his face.
That's fine. It'll regenerate.
They don't regenerate.
It's just a raccoon with half a face, so it can't bite. It still has its claws.
Yeah.
So can I use the triumph to have my new friend stand?
Wait,
No, the triumph is to
I
have it
just
auto.
remembered. He doesn't. I thought. No, wait. I forgot.
That's the dream.
That's the other one.
Yeah,
I cut off his arm.
I'm sorry. I had to fix that because that was way.
We should have just cut your arms off again.
Well,
Hindsight.
Dun, 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 dun.
I could have given you the arms.
What's taking you so long to get here?
He's not.
No, I'm
He-
doing something else.
He doesn't even know this is
Yeah.
going
You
on.
just said there's a problem. You didn't.
That's
You never told him.
Yeah, I'm.
The only two things that could be a problem right now.
I don't know what you
There's
can
about no. There's more. Hey,
Also, I'm pretty sure there'd be an alarm going off at this point.
no, because no one's hit an alarm yet. That's living.
This little arm of like by now he's just running down a spoke of the
Yeah,
Well, the thing is, remember the casino got breached by an explosion. So
that is true. And now you see actually 20 more civilians.
But I'm pretty sure someone in the casino would have hit the alarm.
Yeah, somebody hits the alarm at this
And
point.
a lot of the patrons probably would have armed themselves.
No, there's not armaments here.
actually.
As
Well,
it
actually-
depends, because there's a few smugglers.
Well,
there's
yeah,
quite
but
a few people that just walk around with weapons on them.
well, yeah, but I was assuming.
Wait,
Yeah.
why has none of these civilians been in
Fighting
one of
them.
those many people that walked around with weapons?
Because this section didn't have any of them.
Okay, well, okay.
Plus, there were 5 other people that
Well,
he hasn't killed,
there is
that
one-
hasn't been killed by either of you yet.
Another thing is likely the casino would have security outside of the Imperial garrison because they wouldn't leave the casino unguarded.
Yeah. So now
now if I have move, I can walk. I start walking to that.
Well, you already moved
you
up.
already got the Rakul friend,
Okay.
but the other Rakul
Gets
gets a
up
turn.
and charges.
Well, he has to look around first.
I get to play that Rakul.
He only has one eye, so his death possession is shot.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't gonna claw that way. It's like clawing like this way. So yeah.
I was thinking it was more like.
No.
And because they are technically minions, you guys share health.
So which means I technically healed. Yeah, technically.
No, because basically, if the same amount of health is gone, then
What's like we add our health
Because you
together?
did do damage to him when you did his face.
Well, it's
So technically you'd have the same health probably still.
yeah, you'd have the your health is still the same. He has extra, but basically it's combined so that way it's easier to keep track of the health. Essentially, is what it is.
it's swarm rules for Pathfinder.
Yeah, exactly. It's swarm rules. That's how minions work. So the other Rakul gets to go. So he's gonna go ahead and go after somebody.
1, 2, it's our 2. No, I'm more.
Why am I the action hero in this?
You're not the hero. You're the villain still.
What are you talking about? I'm clearly in the
Bang! Not even try to cure them.
Oh yeah, with what cure? That's the best cure I could give that guy.
Honestly speaking, that is
the best cure.
that's the best course of action in this situation.
Well, the other thing is his character. It took me months to train.
All right, so
At the time, he didn't know that.
so that Rakul just killed 3 people.
You see, I think what we need is a thermal detonator to the outside hole.
So
We're not that close to the outside hole. If
Not anymore.
Always.
We're deep. We're getting deeper and
Well, wait,
deeper.
are we in like the wheel part?
I think we're in one of the spokes. I don't know.
all right,
If it's a
hold
big
on.
hallway, then with casinos and stuff lining it, it's probably one of the spokes.
So there should be, if there were 20, and
so-
we're about to hit 20 dead.
So, and Caleb.
Yeah,
So this character is just dead.
I mean, if they kill you.
There's no way that they won't at this point. At this point, they just watch me maul through groups. I doubt they're not going to kill me.
Listen. The only way we can justify the casualties we caused today is if he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not much
yeah,
Virginia.
he's dead.
I would go ahead and make.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would I get the same amount of total experience though?
I mean, that's how I've been playing it, but
All right.
It's like you. I think last time you just gave them the base experience.
I mean, no, I've been giving people the base plus the whatever
like,
experience.
I've been keeping baseline for everyone basically.
I
I mean, my character's just about to be sacrificed right now, so.
about 1,300 experience.
Okay.
Because that's more than enough to get pretty much whatever you want.
So, anyways, it's the droids.
So 1,300.
1,300.
Let's finish the round and we can talk
Yeah,
about this after.
So that's 4 thermal detonators and 1 for a party. Because the
No,
last one.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the frag grenade guy's going to go first since he did horrible last time.
Well, he did horrible again. He killed a civilian.
This guy needs to get recalibrated or something. He's bad at.
You're the one who calibrated.
You saw the B team, Kiari. They're not the best guys. The best guys are all bad.
Okay, and let's see how the thermals do.
Actually, this isn't even B team. This
I'm
is like
gonna
C
use
team.
light side point for all the thermodetonators. Just get this over with.
Actually, no. Let me do this.
Except you can only use the light side for one thermal detonator.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna use the thermal detonator. Then one of them has double damage.
I mean, it's not going to matter if they hit you.
I know. One of the thermal detonators has double damage and double blast radius. Let's get this over with quicker. Let's kill me.
But then there's still a raccoon running around.
One that's easier to kill.
And then it'll be you playing it, not me.
Yeah.
And you can come in as one of the valiant heroes who came.
Actually, that's what I'm thinking.
He can just come in as a valiant
You're
hero
just at
that
Yeah.
the casino
steps out
one
the
day
casino
and
I'm
then
gonna be
takes-
my next character's career will be a smuggler
Okay.
because I can work that in easier with a bit of bounty in there too,
Yeah.
just for fighting purposes.
Smuggler, well, if you're a smuggler, Smuggler is pretty good for fighting.
Yeah, Smuggler has a lot of good combat.
So, first one missed.
So the next one that hits will have double radius, double damage.
And I'll put a light side on that is hitting.
Okay. How about this?
Well, you don't have to do that.
Double
This next one
damage,
hit.
but not double radius.
I'm being fair.
Double damage, not double radius.
Double damage, double radius.
Double damage.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Nope.
Too late.
Too late.
Takes out the civilians with him.
No, like, you get why he's saying not the double radius, right? Then why are you being dumb about this?
No,
yeah,
I'm just saying, if I'm going out, I want stuff to go down with me.
You already have a bunch of things going down with you.
You kill like over 10
He's gonna
people.
take a player down with him.
There's 18 dead civilians in
Also-
this one hallway.
Also, I'm assuming that if it lands right, it'll hit me and hit him. If it gets a bigger radius.
I'll kill all the civilians.
Yep,
you're
that kills
justifying
all
all-
civilians.
Well, there's 21 civilians right now in the area.
Also, again, it would technically count as a double hit to me because we share a health pool now. So if you hit both of us, we both take the damage, shared health pool goes down, hopefully we go down faster.
True.
Why?
Mm,
You could, take me out. I'll need to go in for repairs.
No, I'm not. You're not something I care about right now.
How close to him are you?
Like 30 feet.
Use the light side. Make it land between me and the other one.
No, it's gonna hit him, both of you. Don't worry about that.
Oh, it's still.
It's just there's still enough damage left to spread.
Well, then use the light side to fix the radius.
Can I dodge behind somebody?
Can I use another? I can't use another light. John, can you fix it?
He already used the light.
So that means it's Keontae or Yard.
Can I use somebody that has a shield?
Just light side fix the radius.
Body that has a shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got one.
Body shield.
So, am I finally dead?
Yes, as are all the other civilians. Like literally every single one that was in that area.
okay, so we finally
So
finished
40 dead civilians.
So we finally finished setting up the ambush. Then I'm gonna call Talon. Hey Talon, we set up the ambush. This what's going on your end.
Well, my arm is broken. And I have a body on top of me. The raccoons are dead.
Also,
But I get one of them mark on the plural part.
Plus 40
as in
civilians.
multiple.
now does the alarm go off?
It's been going off.
How many?
40?
41.
What?
How many civilians?
40.
40 cat. Actually, no, 41 because of the
No.
senator.
No,
that
I
was
did.
included.
I
No,
counted
you didn't
him.
count him in the original.
No,
three.
yeah, there was
Oh yeah,
40.
you're right. So it is 41.
Okay.
41.
Vex.
Oh, come on.
41 Vex is the cause of everything.
41. I'm going to have the two of the droids grab Talon and use Talon's stealth cape to get them all back to the ship, and the other ones are going to self-destruct.
Wait, the 5 that were involved?
Two of them are going to grab Talon.
So 3
and
self-destruct.
Yeah, 3 of them self-destruct on the spot.
Oh, the ones that were involved.
Yeah, like it burns off all the insignias and everything.
So now there's just random battle droids in the same hallway as this random Imperial that just walked
No,
in.
he made it to where you couldn't even tell that they were battle droids.
Yeah.
Well, no, the insignia's gone, he said.
It basically melts the whole because C2 puts his mark on everything, and it also has the Imperial mark on one of the chests. So it basically just burns out the whole chest plate.
Oh yeah, this would be a huge blow to the Empire.
I can't let the Empire get.
Well, let's still stay.
Hey, you! Yeah, you watching the video. It's me, Toki Supreme. I'm here to let you know that if you enjoyed this video, you need to like and subscribe. Also, if you want more Star Wars adventures from us, you should check out Escape Reality Films' Patreon page, which you can find in the link below. If you don't do at least one of those, I will send my army of Wookiees after you. I am the machine! Cuckoo, Cachoo! Ice cream!